Hi. It's me. Yes, I have a new hat. I actually made it. But I'm going to talk to about why I got into Lolita and my childhood. Um, so, my childhood was not, it was, how do I describe it? Okay, I'm just going to start off with the fact that I was born into a practically all male household. The only other two females in the house were my tomboy mother and sister. I was the delicate, feminine, girly princess tutu ballerina daughter. I love Barbies. I love tea sets. I love dresses, dressing up, Tinkerbell, Disney, whatever girly thing I could grasp. I loved it. And there's only one superhero movie I actually like, and that's The Incredibles. And that's only because it focuses more on family values than it does actual superheroes. My house was more filled with Star Wars and Batman and Superman to the point where I started feeling left out of the family. So that's why I don't like Star Wars and Superman and Batman. And you can backlash at me all you want, but it's honestly because I felt left out of the family. Because I was the different kid. And it honestly affected me. And I had my grandmother who collected Barbie dolls, and my aunt and uncle who were hoarders, but they also collected antique stuff. So I spent a lot of time with them, and I would watch Barbie movies and princesses and Disney at their house. And I honestly actually started enjoying being myself. I felt like, yeah, I can still be a part of my family. Unfortunately, I was bullied because I was girly. I wore practically dresses every single day, and I mean, every single day I would wear the frilliest thing in my closet. Sorry, the camera glitched. But yeah, every single day I would wear that, and I honestly enjoyed it. But I was bullied, so I conformed and pretended to be someone I wasn't, and still I was bullied because I didn't like superheroes because I was princess. My dad's nickname for me was even the name of this channel, Princess Gracie. That's why I went with this name, is because Princess Gracie was my dad's nickname for me. And honestly, I just feel so left out of I felt so left out of the family, but when I was with my grandmother and aunt and uncle, I felt like I could be anything I wanted to be. And eventually they after my grandparents passed away, I lost contact with my family. My mom got into an abusive relationship with someone I don't want to mention, and the abusive relationship went on for a few years, my entire middle school life, and I had to again hide who I was. It felt like I had to hide who I was, except at school, and I hated hiding myself. Then we eventually get him kicked out. I moved back to my hometown where I was bullied, and freshman year starts. New life. So I go to be girly again, and no one really picked on me. There was a day where there was sophomore year where I would wear dresses for 2 weeks straight, formal dresses. My mom didn't approve, but hey, I went with it. And I would pick out old lady clothes, as she would describe. So again, I felt like I was out of the family. And then I joined my local youth, and before I got rid of Harry and before moved back, I joined a youth group called Rainbow Girls, where it was one sec. A requirement to wear formals and skirts and be covered, and that was awesome. Um, Freshman year, I met my fiance, and I have a good relationship with him. Not abusing like it was in the past, Just gonna take that off. But yeah, I had a really awesome relationship with him. Um, Later on, I discovered the Lolita look, stayed back hair. Sorry. This I discovered the Lolita look, and I didn't even know what it was called, and I was Ida as fuck. I really was Ida before I even knew what Ida and Lolita was, because I would wear Lolita inspired things that were costumey, that were cheap, that didn't just sit right. But now that I know what it is, I go out and get things on a weekly basis whenever I can. I get nice things. I'm going to remodel my room. And the reason why I got into Lily is because when I looked at the fashion, I'm like, that looks like a princess. Like a kid would. Like kids do to us. And I'm thinking, wow. Because I found my style. I found what I wanted to wear all the time. But I did not have the confidence to do so. And it is heartbreaking for me because even though I wore formals for 2 weeks straight, I made some weird, quirky friends who, one of which just thinks it's so outlandish that they want to ignore me because they're not confident in themselves and they want to hide parts of themselves because they are asexual and their parents, more specifically their mother, doesn't accept that. So I understand I was in that same situation as they were, but they need to come out of their shell. And now that I found out that I want to wear this, I want to look good and feel confident. I've been wearing it every day. And I've made an inexpensive petticoat for now. Multiple, actually, and out of old skirts and such. And now I have blue until I get my Wish.com one, which is more of a hoop skirt, but it would give me more flute, which is what I want. And this year, I'm going to start off my school year as a Lolita. And I've joined my local steampunk community who also does Lolita. And I'm going to be going to my first meetup very soon. And all of you who just happened upon my channel and are just discovering this, it's okay to be different. It's okay. The bullying for me was torture every single day. I had my classes buried. I've been pushed around. And this is all because I was just different. Now that I'm in high school, the bullying's toned down, but there are rumors surrounding me and my fiance, surrounding the fact that I banged him. There was one rumor that I was approached by one of my friends that asked me, hey, during math, did you put your hand in his pants? There are two problems with that. One, wasn't in the same math class as him. My sister was. And two, I don't feel comfortable around that kind of thing because of my childhood issues. There was a boy who has autism that knew what sexualization was around the same age as me because he had shitty parents who became friends because I have autistic brothers. Turns out it was perverted and I was shy because of bullying. So I didn't know what to do. And I had a lot of very uncomfortable experiences because of that. And I feel like Lolita is way more empowering to me now. And it should be empowering to everyone. So if this doesn't fit you, find something else that's empowering to you. If it does, wear it. Wear whatever you want. Doesn't matter what race, color, gender, sexuality, whatever you are, wear it. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, tall, skinny, whatever. Fat or short. I don't care. Do what you love. So, guys, stay